Well, it's that time. Yes, it's that time. Do I even really want to play the sound? I want to play the sound. Who cares?
It's that time. It's time for Late Night with Torber with your host, Torber Sane.
Welcome to Late Night with Torber, the less tired edition. Because I was sleepy yesterday. I went to bed like right after I ended the stream. And I didn't get up until like 8 or 9. 9, I think. Right? So, that was like 10 hours of sleep. We're good though. I think what it really is allergies because I've got drainage and all that crap. But you know what? Who cares? I know most people probably don't care. And so we're gonna do a wheel spin. Whee! All right. Prepare to join me on a trip through a game that is got some weird controls. That's right. Escape from Monkey Island. Oh geez, what a trip this will be. I'd rather play Viscera Fest. Oh man, but we gotta get through this. So, without further ado, this is gonna be interesting. We'll see how it works, because I have no clue if it will crash, because that's a thing that happens. Um, yeah. Yeah. Well, we might as well just bite the proverbial bullet. Oh, I got a notification on my phone. Let me waste time and look at that. It was nothing. Man. What? They're already getting rid of the 3000 series. Gosh. Nvidia's like, oh, we gotta get the 4000 series out. If I had a 4K monitor, I'd love it. You know, a 4000 card, 60 frames per second or something. I don't know. I'm just stalling. Okay. It's working. Marley 3-foot. Are you kidding me? I cannot see too much of a difference on this monitor of the, like, you know, titles, stuff. Oh, oh, yeah.
From the personal log of
off the
Guybrush
coast
Threepwood.
of Melee Island.
Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate.
Oh wow.
Who could have
We've
suspected
got
that such a humble
flashbacks.
pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice.
Hey, we saw that happening
Not me,
a week or
that's for
so
sure.
ago.
Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name.
Do they?
And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Our ship is tiny. Their ship is huge. But our crew looks about the same. Just wearing different clothes. Okay, so, no mouse! What's up with that?
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there.
Okay, we got all the G-Wiz features turned on. Talk and use are the same thing. Pick up and put away are the same thing. And our inventory is I. Oh, also, I don't think we could change how we move. Like, forward and back. No, we don't get that. I gotta use the arrow keys. I am not gonna alt-tab out of this game to, do shoutouts when we play this, so I apologize now.
It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. It's full of hot coals. It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet. Better not try that again.
Okay, well that didn't work. I know. It said loaded cannon. There we go. Wow, just one shot. Go us.
Little snuggle cakes.
Why were
Hey,
we?
Elaine, could you untie
Yeah.
me?
Why were we tied up? Oh well. Act 1. Things to do on Melee Island. Oh my gosh, that's loud. We'll have to go into the settings to see if we can change that. But not yet, because we got a cutscene.
Land ho! The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
Nobody.
What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either the litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
Free grub
Okay.
at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion! Let's go!
Just one. Ooh. What is that guy doing?
Let's try 45, 6.7, 12. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does he look like I'm doing?
Hey,
fancy
CJ, how you
pants?
doing?
I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah. The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
It was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Irish.
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well,
How you doing? Are you having a nice night?
Be good, dear.
I would do the shout out, but this
And
is
don't
an
forget,
old game. I don't
stop
want
the
to
catapult. Go to Lucre Island.
mess it up. I was
Sounds
gonna
like
say
the
something else.
honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Excuse me.
What?
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah.
Hey,
I only
Silver
do that when
Apocalypse,
I
how you
think the
doing?
catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Welcome to
Please stop firing boulders at my house.
or Escape from
Very
Monkey Island.
annoying.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Oh, that sucks. That's never good.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
I just got a new one. My goodness, it's never fun when a PC fries.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one in the head. Good. Now, hey, get away.
Ah. Hey, can I go to the...
Now, stay up.
I can. Okay.
Let's try.
No way. I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house. What an odd-looking cactus.
Fire!
Alright, so... Oh, okay. Those all-in-one computers are pretty good for,
Okay.
some things.
Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
Like, you know, word processing and stuff.
That pig-shaped bush frightens and confuses me.
Oh, wow, they've recreated part of this place, but not fully.
What a strange mirror. What a strange mirror. It appears to be attached to the wall. For a pinky finger, it's quite large. Nothing happened.
Pull the middle finger.
Nothing happened. This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Oh, really? A hand-me-down?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yikes!
There we go.
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
Nice!
You seem to show
$300?
up whenever
Pretty
I'm in
good.
trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event, I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood? I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Have you got any of those evil-destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
How about one of those invisibility necklaces
Well,
to help me sneak into women's locker rooms?
You could
Those
probably run
are
this
nice,
game
aren't they?
without a problem.
Yeah. Got
Kind
it?
of.
No,
You'd probably
it's
still
been
need
a bad year for unspoiled
a voodoo
items.
thing to fake the thing to think that you have a different video card. But other than that, you could probably run this.
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point. I could really use a potion that would make me immune to severe gas attacks.
You're telling me. Tragically, our shipment from Booty Island is
Booty
also
Island.
running late.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep stupor before I skewer them with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee, thanks.
Just be yourself.
Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the Scum Bar if you're really hungry.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True. The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house. How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's a
Okay.
fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able
Okay,
to
we
find
get to get a
couple of
crew
competent
again.
sailors.
But we gotta
Then
start-
sail to Lucre
stop the-
Island.
But I don't
The
know
guy
where to
that's
find
under
Lucre
contract.
Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides, the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
So that's cool. I have to
Why
get
is
new
Melee
tires
Island
for
so
my
empty?
car.
That
That's
is an
not fun.
excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so. Well,
What?
why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago, a mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult sword fighting, insult golf, insult darts, insult arm wrestling. You get the idea. Strangely, this investor always wins. He's the best insulter the Tri-Island area has ever seen. Eventually, even the craftiest of Melee's pirates have been
jeez.
forced to sell after wagering their homes and businesses in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Beatty. Sea slug pate.
Man. I don't think we can die in this game, so we're just gonna keep on trucking, I guess.
Sold. Another sold sign. The old, creepy, unlit place for books. Gee, that doesn't sound too inviting.
All right, so if this is gonna be the door prank too, right? Oh, I guess there isn't the door prank. It's just these three. Okay.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes! Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. Startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who looked like
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've never been to Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar. Aren't you the famous comedy team of Youngler and Muntz?
Youngler and Muntz? Never heard of them.
You haven't? But they're brilliant! They do this bit about how men leave the commode seat up and how women love to shop for booze.
Those are terrible jokes.
Well, I guess you had to be there.
Apparently.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop! He's come to take us back to Monkey
It is. It's
Island.
supposed to be the
Carla?
sword.
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the sword master of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar.
Okay.
You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
You guys
Do you have
mutiny.
any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No. How difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Oh, an Australian.
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee.
Now I wander the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
How sad. How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive
does he need
redistribution of
the
wealth.
the
Unfortunately,
rat lifesavers?
the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion.
Drinking?
Painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
I don't know what this place is, but we're gonna enter.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
All right.
Wow. I don't have a thing to my name. Wow. That's one flexible merboy.
Oh. Well. Let's go back to Melee and go check out the bar, I guess. I don't know. The town's kind of reorganized their layout.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're
Okay.
busy here?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. Here, hit it.
I bet you can't hit a bullseye.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Let's see.
Impressive.
Very nice.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dark Throwing Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join his crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Knows me, cracker brain.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
All right.
Are you still here?
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that. The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time. Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mines.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Australian?
Aye. A scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Wow. Do you know anything more about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss! What? Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind?
No. I guess I can't go. Damn.
Oh, man.
You got any snacks?
I got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Well, that's not cool. We need a bowl or something.
Barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
Oh, come on, you know me.
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be safe.
I've got troubles.
Like what?
The government is trying to blow up my house.
Well, that's a crying shame, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna blow up my house, it should be me.
Okay.
I haven't got a crew to
I
take
don't
me
know.
to Lucre
We're just
Island.
gonna keep going, I guess.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could
For
be
now.
coaxed into joining your crew.
I need a ship to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
No. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Harbor mistress?
Aye, she's very by the book. Although, she does have her tender side.
If her tender side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it. On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Club, do that.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Hi.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday. No, it's probably the only thing this poor guy has to his name. This fish has seen better days. I'm not picking that up.
That's good to hear. I'm sorry you had a long day. At least it's time to rest, right?
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Don't you mean insult sword fighting?
Nay, while you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese? Cheese? How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
This is the guy we're gonna take.
The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled
So we're gonna have to figure out how to get him?
I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Why not?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the Scum Bar?
I, the one and only.
That's funny. I always thought the Scum Bar was owned by a guy named
That's
Ron.
funny.
He was the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult go fish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Wait.
Someone's gonna be upset when I'm not planning on starting any fires.
Hey! Stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
Well, okay. So, I guess we'll just keep on. Whoa. Keep on trekking. I don't know. There's only so much we can do, right? So, can we walk to the back of this place? Like old times, you know? No. Oh, wait. Can I, go to the pier? Yeah, let's go here. No? Jank controls for a reason.
Hey, what's all this junk doing?
That won't help anything. I can't use this machine. I'm not picking that up.
Alright, well, I'm not talking to that lady. That's just gonna be a waste of time. What's this over here? I mean, I assume this is the governor's mansion. Yep. Wait. I guess you can go from right there. Meat hook. House of Wax.
Hey, look, a full moon. It's locked. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Anybody home?
No, go away.
Then who are you?
No one. There's no one here.
When do you expect someone to be home?
Later. Much later. Finish running your wife's errands first.
But there's supposed to be a wax show today.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
The sign out here says there is.
Yeah, there.
I like that he's like,
cancelled.
It's okay. It's me.
Me?
Go to your wife's thing.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Nice try. Guybrush and Elaine are dead. I know why you're here, and you can't have it.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, you greedy old man. You think you can just buy up the whole island just because you can insult people? Well, think again. You can't take my house away from me if you can't get in. I knew I shouldn't have fixed that bridge. There's nobody home. Now go away.
Okay, I'll come back later. Looks like Meat Hook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
Well. Wait a second, I got an idea. We got the inner tube, right? It's popped, but they're elasticy. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's try this.
47, 6.7, minus 6. Fire!
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
Hey, get away from there before I... Good. Now...
Excuse me.
What?
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these bowls.
What are those numbers?
You know, they're supposed...
What would it...
Permanently? Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snack.
What would it...
Permanently? Yeah, some kind of... Well, but I don't...
You seem like a busy man.
If I could
I'll
get
let you return to your
snacks.
evil deed.
Thanks.
If I could get the snacks, I could get that guy to stop and mess with the catapult so he thinks it's out of alignment. And then, right, he'll have to. Shoot it at the cactus that's a slingshot, and it comes back to him. That's the idea. Now, how do we do this? I don't know, because we need to get pretzels. And the only person who has pretzels is this.
Hi
This
there,
guy's
fellow
drunk.
swashbuckler. What's the word on the street? Got any more juicy nuggets of info? What's that you're drinking? How would you like to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission?
Ogle?
We'll be heading to Lucre Island to meet with my wife's lawyers. You're right. That does sound sort of silly when I say it out loud.
Okay.
You look like a busy man.
Let's-
I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
Let's talk to Mr. Cheese.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes?
Look at that chin.
Tell me again about this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Oh, yeah?
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Oh, it's too bad none of them are in your arms. Give up now, or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining. Your knuckles I'll grind into a splintery paste.
I thought that the bean dip had strange taste. People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
I am rubber. You are glue.
My stupefying strength will shatter your own into 1,000,000 pieces.
What surprise you can count that high. I've out-wrestled octopuses with these arms.
So that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet.
You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life.
I'm sure that
They
spineless
rhyme.
creatures everywhere
Okay.
are humbled by your might.
Ha ha! I win. Come back
Okay.
later when you're feeling up to the
I'm gonna
challenge.
do it again.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
I challenge you to another.
Very well.
You're on. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Oh, yeah?
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem. People consider
Man.
my fists
Okay,
lethal
okay.
weapons. Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned.
Let's see.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining. My stupefying strength will shatter your all nut into 1,000,000 pieces.
I'm surprised you can count that high. Your knuckles I'll grind into a splintery paste.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Nice.
I
You
won.
got him.
You did. Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
Cool. We've got the navigator. I hate using a walkthrough, but...
Hey! Get out of the way!
Oops. Ahoy again, mateys! I bet you can't hit enough.
Name it.
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
Here goes nothing. Ah! Oops.
I'm impressed. Well, I guess I'll...
Are you?
Generally, we need 3 people for it proof, so drunk guy's not gonna work. But you know what?
Kudu jerky pretz. I guess you won't be needing these anymore.
Don't eat the snack. It's not for us. Alright, so we've got 1 crew member, we've got a snack, we put a thing on the slingshot, we made a slingshot. I love these controls, they're so awesome.
Let's try 22, 3.7, 12.
Hey there. Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
You do that.
I hope this works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it.
Okay.
Fire!
Oh.
What the?
Did it break it?
Ha!
And it exploded. That's the best.
I can't believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Guess what? I'm still dead.
Don't worry. I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, when there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor. I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, It must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
What a callback
Makes a lot
to
of
the
sense,
first
Elaine.
game.
I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake.
Hands to kiss, babies to shake.
Something fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
I don't think so. Looks like he's got plenty of ammunition.
Can I enter the mansion now, or am I... Nice. Okay.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes. We don't own many coats in these tropical climes. How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
Oh, that's so sweet, Guybrush.
Yes, dear. It's a portrait of Elaine's grandfather, Horatio T. Marley. This must have been painted years before his yacht was sucked into a whirlpool off the coast of Australia 20 or so years ago. Never to be seen again. The header says, Malay Government Employment Contract.
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take a moment.
Oh, that's funny. Of course, our inventory is not too messy in this game, because we only have, like, 2 freaking items.
It's the door to the kitchen. I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up.
Man, he still can't get into a kitchen. Oh, you know what? It's probably because the terrible acts that he has committed in a kitchen.
This is no time to sleep.
Not sleep. Explore. We're exploring.
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know. It's a government paper of some sort. The header says Malay Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition. I'm no expert, but this china doesn't seem very nice. Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
I just pressed the button. Nice. Okay, you press O to leave.
I'm Guybrush Grapewood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Malay Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means?
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Malay Island.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
What? Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships. I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
Isn't there some sort of loophole?
Nope, it's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
I don't think she'd like that. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Okay.
Hi, I'm nice.
It would be.
Say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
But I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, at the Scum Bar. You're the naked girl in the painting.
I am not. Besides, I haven't taken my clothes off in years.
Who painted you?
He was an awful man. He was good, but he wouldn't take his claws off me. Strange, too. He had a bizarre fascination.
Okay.
You could lose your job if anyone found out that you posed for that picture.
How do you think I got my last promotion?
I'd rather not think about it. What's your name?
Why?
I'd like to know the names of the people I've seen naked.
I wasn't naked. I was artistically posed.
All this red tape is giving me...
Let's go see if we can con Carla and Otis. Oh, look at us go.
Why are you showing us this?
You know, I have no earthly idea.
Funny.
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
We got some heavy duty.
Won't you join my crew?
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is part of the
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about... cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first. Is this some kind of joke?
What? This contract is not even being signed by the governor.
We may be down on our luck, pirates, but we're...
Can't believe we have to have it signed by the governor.
I'm not sure if Elaine would approve of that.
What's this for?
I needed to convince reluctant rapscallions to join my crew.
Darling, can't you just use your blinding charisma to cajole them into joining you?
I think I used up all my charisma on the honeymoon.
All right, let me sign it.
Great. I think we might have gotten 2 more people.
Let me guess. Another government bribe?
I prefer the term state-sponsored incentive.
When you get back from Lucre Island, we're going to have a long talk about civic ethics. All right, let me sign it.
All right. There you go. Read it.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood, you've got yourself a crew.
Guybrush looks so goofy. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, we can go to the government building now, too. Okay.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew. How can I? I can.
Tell me again how to get to Luke.
It's a fair get on.
But I don't have it.
So find one. Then.
How can I?
That depends. What?
Absolutely nothing.
Then, short of stuffing the ballot box.
Great. Better get us.
But if you get caught, the Melee Town Council will string you up, stuff you with crawdad.
I don't think I like that idea.
Perhaps it would be best if you steered clear.
Actually,
very.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save. Chewie, ships ahoy. I'll be right back. Enjoy this music while I'm gone. Alright, we're back. I guess eventually we'll meet folks. Go away, dog. Oh, my head. My head is throbbing. I don't know why. But the show must go on. Allergies are not fun at all.
What a strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
Yeah, I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
Of course you did, dear.
Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island.
Well,
it
okay.
the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you'd better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
Go away, dog. Here we go. We've got a crew. We've got the authority. We've got a game crashing. Let's try that again, shall we? If this continues to give us grief, we might have to go a different avenue with this game. One that I really don't want to go down, but if we do, then we shall. And the controls will be a little bit easier. But first we'll try it again.
Hello.
What do you...
I'm having...
What kind?
I don't have... Can you... What's this?
Yeah, just...
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
I don't think she'd like that.
All right. We'll try again. Ah, there we go.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
He gets called a miss. Quit, dog. That is not our ship. Okay. I do like how the art style, like, part of it's cartoony, but then the 3D, right? Like, look at the water here. Oh, goodness.
This is the Dainty Lady. It's pink. You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink!
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
The Dainty Lady.
Pink.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Mommy!
Batten down
Drink for
the
silent run.
hatches.
Shorten sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby.
Jambalaya.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh, no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Yes, that is. Okay, so we gotta find lawyers.
Somebody's selling fish over here. Somebody's selling fish over here. There's a duckling on this. I'm not picking that up. There's a duckling on this. Must be the duck standard. Lucre Island Port Authority. They're using it right now.
Law offices of WTD. Oh, come on.
Excuse me, is this?
Come in. Come in.
Come in.
What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
prestigious.
Lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes
things.
things.
These guys are slimy.
Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
and preposterous
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas maneus.
Wouldn't you rather go after
Habeas
the big bucks?
maneus.
If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money. Not given.
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Oh, hey. You might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Oh. Well, okay then.
This'll save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as
gosh.
Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yikes! If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
If we knew where the body was, we could order an exhumation. Just object every chance you get.
Well, okay.
Here are my briefs.
Let's go to the bank.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our
Oh,
policy.
geez,
And
it's
if you ask
it's the
me,
guy.
these
So
don't
Charles
look
is Charles,
real.
probably the Chuck.
Besides the funny
I don't know
thing,
who this guy
there's
is.
a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, straight. I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
You should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Excuse me.
Please speak with the teller.
But I just have a quick...
Please ask the teller. I'm very busy and she can probably assist you.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
Okay.
Hi there.
Welcome to the second bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany.
What happened to the first bank?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh. Well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the
This
vault,
isn't gonna
we
be
can
good,
open
though.
up your
It's gonna be
grandfather-in-law's
missing or
safe
something.
deposit chest. Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogomix, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
What?
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back. And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick 'em up!
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
Get out.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
Oh, great.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this. It's an old cracked sword.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
That doesn't need to be sliced up.
Don't be a hero.
Wait.
I'll never give up.
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley. Ooh, this thing reeks. I don't really need to wipe that.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can
remove
do
it with
for
my
you.
bare hands. I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
Come out with your hands up.
That didn't get me anywhere. The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
We're stuck in a
With the
safe.
sword jammed in there, the gap is larger. If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. With what? Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood, coppers. That's GUYBRUSHTHREEPWOOD.
There are dry sponges stuffed in the door jamb. There are dry sponges stuffed. I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to. I don't really need to wipe that. I don't really need to wipe that. I don't really need to wipe that. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands. There are dry sponges stuffed in the door jamb. If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Nobody move.
There are dry sponges stuffed in the
Yeah,
door
no,
jamb.
I got that part, bud.
There are dry sponges.
Nope.
I don't want to.
I want all of it, and don't forget the loot behind the counter.
can't remove it with my bare hands.
Okay, so we've put sponges in a sword.
Down on the floor! Down on the floor!
Oh, okay.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
I want all of
Hey,
it.
there's a
Don't
bottle of
forget the
fine
loot
grog
behind
behind
the
this
counter.
music box.
Oh, forget the vault. Just give me everything else. Let's see. So long, suckers. And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right. Down to the jailhouse with you.
Oh, that sucks.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nose bandit.
Otis is in jail.
Right. No-nose bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
To find it with the real robber. So let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather
Okay.
uncomfortable. Can you loosen
So
it?
we
Wouldn't
can't
be
leave
the
the
point,
island.
would it?
We've got
It gets a
to
lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
find.
At least I'm not in jail. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Yes?
You're not helping. What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Maybe. Okay. So, I know it's a little bit shorter today, but I think we're going to stop it here. Thanks for watching. It has been fun. There's only so much I can take at those controls, but, you know, we're getting there. How long do we escape from Monkey Island? If it says 10 hours, that's going to be hilarious. 10 hours and 43 minutes is the average. Holy cats. That's, wow. Well, we'll see, you know. Anyway, I hope you all have a nice night, a great Sunday, and I'll see you Monday. We'll play some Minecraft probably, but if not, we'll play something else. Anyway, have a great day, have a nice night, and as always, take care. Bye.